Jungle.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, and I'm happy. I'm kind of happy because Monday I recorded a video, Tuesday, now Wednesday. So it's like a 7 day challenge, and I'm gonna go back with 7 videos, and it's gonna help me. Yeah, it will help me. I'll be able to upload videos on my YouTube channel back to back. So, welcome to another section of this time around. It is a book review. Yes, I'm going to go through. Normally, what I do is that I conclude the book before I go through the review of it. But this time around, I think I'm going to read few paragraphs with you. I've been reading this amazing book, Atomic Habits of James Clear. Very nice book. It's very inspiring. So amazing. So far, I'm reading and I'm putting in practice whatever I'm reading. It's just so amazing, and I love the belief of James Clear. These are some of the things he has written. Some of the things I used to speak about. That he says that environment can change your attitude. The friends you keep around you can change your attitude. They can change your attitude, either positive or negative. And I also love what I read yesterday. He said. He quoted somebody, and that person said, "Genius, is it genius? Genius are not born; they are made." And then he gave an example of of a father who had 3 girls, and they became master of chess, the chess game. All right? Yes, I think it should be chess. Let's start. Let's start. So I'm on a page. What page? Yesterday I page. Stop. Yesterday I stopped on the fourth law. Make it satisfying. No, I think it should be. Oh, okay, 11. I think it's the third law. The third law, it is written in chapters and in laws. There's the first law, the second law, and the fourth law. Let me just try to go through this, please. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to read the chapter. The first law is make it obvious. The second law is make it attractive. I just finished that one. Now I'm on the third law that says make it easy. We have the fourth law, make it satisfying. And then we have advanced tactic, how to go from being merely good to being truly great. We have the appendix, the secret to result the last. So let's go through maybe 1 or 2 chapters. Make it easy. That's the third law, and I love this. When I read this, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yes, it says walk slowly but never backward. I love it. So you should walk slowly going forward but not backward. I love it. On the first day of class, Jerry, a professor of the University of Florida, divided his film photography students into 2 groups. Everyone on the left side of the classroom, he explained, would be in the quantity group. They will be graded solely on the amount of work they produce. On the final day of on the final day of the class, he would tally the number of photos submitted by each student. 100 photos will be rated an A, 90 photos a B, 80 photos C, and so on. Meanwhile, everyone on the right side of the room will be in the quality group. They will be graded only on the excellence of their work. They will only need to produce 1 photo during the semester, but to get an A, it had to be a nearly perfect image. And at the end of the term, he was surprised to find that all the best photos were produced by the quantity group. During the semester, these students were busy taking photos, experimenting with composition and lighting, testing out various methods in darkroom and learning from their mistake. In progress of creating hundreds of photos, they honed their skill. Meanwhile, the quality group sat around speculating about perfection. In the end, they had little to show for their effort other than unverified theories and one major photo. It is easy to get bogged down trying to find the optimal plan for change. The fast way to lose weight the best program to build muscle, the perfect idea for side hustle. We are so focused on figuring out the best approach that we never get around to taking action. As voluntary once wrote, the best is the enemy of the good. I love that. The best is the enemy of good. There's one thing I love about James Clear when in this book. He always gives some example of some situation that happened linking to the topic he's talking about. So we started with this topic, the third law, which is walk slowly but never backward. So he's beginning by giving an example of a situation that happened, and he's going to give us the lesson out of it. So the lesson is here. He said the best is the enemy of the good. Sometimes we go, I don't know if it's the best explanation, but let's read. I refer to this as the difference between being in emotion and taking action. Two ideas sound similar, but they are not the same. When you are in motion, you are planning and strategizing. That is slowly. When you are taking things in emotion, that is in a slow way. You are planning and strategizing and learning. Those are all good things, but they don't produce a result. Action, on the other hand, is the type of behavior that will deliver an outcome. If I outline 20 ideas for article I want to write, that's motion. If I actually sit down and write an article, that's action. If I search for a better diet plan and read few books on the topic, that's motion. If I actually eat a healthy meal, that's action. Okay, I think this one also talks about. I think the first explanation I gave wasn't right. Right. So this he is trying to encourage us to take action instead of sitting down and planning and planning and planning. I think I watched a video of Terry Foy. If you have not yet if you're not watching Terry Foy, please go to YouTube and try to type Terry Foy. Yes, Terry Foy. I'll try to put one of her photo or her name somewhere. But she's an amazing woman of God who preaches a lot about this. And I think in one of her videos she mentioned this author James Clear. So James Clear is advising us to take action instead of sitting down and planning and planning and planning. And at the end, you see it doesn't work. That's true. How many of us have been before the year began, we had plans, we wrote a lot of things, and we have not taken action. So he says, instead, I think in the beginning, he talks about even goals. He said that many people put down goals, but they never take action. So he wants you to take action instead of you sitting down doing research about the good diet or the good plan or whatever. Get into action and begin to do the thing. Okay, I love that. Action, on the other hand, is the type of behavior that will deliver an outcome. If I outline 20 ideas for article I want to write, that's motion. If I actually sit down and write an article, that's action. If I search for a better diet and read a few books on the topic, that's motion. And if I actually eat a healthy meal, that's action. So motion is Sometimes motion is useful, but it will never produce an outcome by itself. It doesn't matter how many times you talk to the personal trainer, that motion will never get you in shape. Only the action of working out will get the result you are looking to achieve. If motion doesn't lead to result, why do we do it? Sometimes we do it because we actually need to plan or learn more. But more often than not, we do it because motion allow us to feel like we are making progress without running the risks of failure. Most of us are expert at avoiding criticism. That's true. It doesn't feel good to fail or to be judged publicly. So we tend to avoid situation where that might happen. And that is the biggest reason why you slip into motion rather than action. You want to delay failure. So I'm going to stop here. It's just so amazing. It is self-explanatory. You don't need a dictionary to to explain all this. So he is encouraging you and I to take action. I believe the content of this video today is going to bless you. Please share with your loved one. So what I'm doing in book review is that I'm encouraging people to read. I'm encouraging you to read the book so it can change you. As I said from the beginning, I'm not going to read the books, all the books for you. I'm just going to read those portions that have been a blessing to me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your loved one. Have a blessed Wednesday and see you tomorrow. Okay, take care.